Thank you. Welcome to Nashville Sunday Night. We are live from 3rd and Lindsley, and this is Lightning 100's weekly live concert broadcast. We're so happy you decided to join us tonight. Welcome to our streaming listeners at lightning100.com, those of you listening on the radio at 100.1 FM. The show is brought to you by Goose Island and New Amsterdam Vodka. And coming up tonight at 9 o'clock, we have Doyle Bramhall II. Give it up. Oh, so excited. But up first, we have a great Nashville guitarist and songwriter that's played and toured all over the country and also recently was nominated as Instrumentalist of the Year at the Americana Association's Honors and Awards show earlier this year because he's that good, and you're about to see why. So give it up for Daniel Donato.
Been going through the motions, crying to the wind, hopelessly devoted to a life of sin. Radio pictures in my head when I sleep at night. I've been running around every day, I've got stars in my eyes. Locked with golden handcuffs and kissed by the storm, relentlessly searching for the rose without a thorn. Familiar faces shoot me glares, friendly ones do too. So does the one in the mirror, but that's nothing new. And I've got anger, and I've got danger, well, inside my head, in my bones, and in my nature. Well, lately in the air, an arm seems in danger. Where and when did I go wrong, and how did I become a stranger? Been living with the hazards on, I've been seeing red, I'm casually hanging on by a thread. I see the well is running dry, colors start to fade, but the days keep on blowing by like cars on the interstate. And I've got anger, and I've got danger, well, inside my head, in my bones, and in my nature. Lately in the air, the arm seems in danger. Where and when did I go wrong, and how did I become a stranger? Where and when did I go wrong? The question always lingered. How did I become a stranger? Thank y'all so much. Well, I've been driving, been piling miles up as eyes on the plane. In my mind, the slow down bearing's been tearing me apart, and arrow through the heart can't seem to leave it behind. Well, if I must confess, I've been running on no rest, living on white bread lunch, keeping one on the clutch. And I'll drive till I find what you stole in the night, my love, a diamond in the rough, a diamond in the rough. Well, all along to do wrong never was the plan of the man in my shoes. She did her worst, take my words, paint a scene amongst the mean, singing the blues. Well, if I must confess, I've been running on no rest, but crazy just a touch. As of late, I have a hunch that I'll grind till I shine in the darkest night, my love, a diamond in the rough, a diamond in the rough. I've got thorns, but who else don't steal a flower, quote unquote. I've got thorns, but who else don't steal a flower, quote unquote. If I must confess, I've been running on no rest, crazy just a touch. As of late, I have a hunch that I'll grind till I shine in the darkest night, my love, a diamond in the rough, a diamond in the rough. I've got thorns, but who else don't steal a flower, quote unquote. I've got thorns, but who else don't steal a flower, quote unquote. Thank y'all so much. Mr. Luke Levinson on plaid shirt and guitar and vocals this evening.
I remember when I first started driving at 16 is when you can first start driving here in Nashville, Tennessee. And the first station I turned on was Lightning 100. Yeah, I remember the first voice I heard on there. was Miss Anna Lee. It was talking about the traffic that was going on that day. I don't know who else does the traffic with you, but like still to this day, 7 years later, it's one of my favorite things to hear on the radio, even though the traffic in the city is getting continually worse and worse as that year passes. We're gonna do a song for y'all right now, a song called Lug of the Draw.
Oh, lock the door, we'll turn off the light. I know the oven's off, check it twice. The same old shoes, got the big picture views, living by the luck of the draw. Well, days turn to nights, we'll bleed into days, road to a time best forgotten anyway. Well, this spell I'm under rolls like thunder, life by the luck of the draw. In this way of living, there's no spot in the shade, where there's no living to be made. Time keeps a steady pace, it bluffs my poker face, start my days in the midst of a race. The days turn to nights, bleed into days, woe to a time best forgotten anyway. And my skin is tougher with this spell I'm under, life by the luck of the draw. Days turn to night, bleed in the days, woe to a time best forgotten anyway. And my skin is tougher with this spell I'm under, rolls like thunder, and I'm just another life by the luck of the draw. Life by the luck of the draw.
Thank y'all so much. For everyone who's here in person this evening, I printed off some CDs for free. Y'all can go pick them up over at the merch booth over there. My mom and my sister hand-stamped them themselves because I've been out on the road playing these songs to people in Ohio and Kentucky and other states like that. But there's free music over at the merch booth over there. We're going to do a song off this record for you. This is a bluegrass song. Do you have any bluegrass music fans like myself in the house? It's always great being home in Nashville because whenever you ask that question, people always respond. Sometimes when you're up in Wisconsin, people aren't so responsive to bluegrass. I love Wisconsin, don't get me wrong, but I also love bluegrass music.
Well, every day the stage is set, morning and night, the lights must keep shining bright. My blood is still boiling and my wheels are still turning, the clock keeps on singing my sweet lullaby. I'm locked in the shambles of gambling with time, we all get the minimum wage. The time flies like hurricanes, fast lane, tidal waves, drown you deep in forgotten days. like words that were lost in the wind. With this darkness you're traveling in will waste all your days away. A candle to a flame will drown you deep in forgotten days. Gold-plated watches have taken their toll. Gas is loaded, ready to roll. The time box like smoking guns. Everyone is outdone. The fruit on the tree is gone. Like words that were lost in the wind. With this darkness you're traveling in will waste all your days away. A candle to a flame will drown you deep in forgotten days. Like words that were lost in the wind. This darkness you're traveling in will waste all your days away. A candle to a flame will drown you deep in forgotten days. Drown you deep in forgotten days. All right. This is a new song I just wrote. I've been on the road a whole bunch this year. I've already done like close to 125 shows. Yeah, thank you very much. All right. Having said that, you start missing home. You start missing the small things about being home, things you wouldn't normally recognize. So that's what this song I'm about to play for y'all is about. This is a song called Time in Tennessee. Ain't it kind of funny, well, how she became a stranger? The weather here is sunny, think I'll give in to the river. I don't mind, I'm just wasting time in Tennessee. But I don't pay any mind, I'm just wasting time in Tennessee. I never will forget her, no matter where life goes. My best friend, my lover, for now I'm on the road. But I don't mind, I'll make it back in time to Tennessee. But I don't pay any mind, I'm just wasting time in Tennessee. We're all wasting time in Tennessee. I hope I make it back right on time to waste some time. Baby, I'm not lying, I wish you'd come and stay here. You know there's no denying, there's no wrong time of year. No, I don't pay any mind. I'm just wasting time in Tennessee. We don't mind, we're just wasting time in Tennessee. We don't pay any mind, we're all wasting time in Tennessee. I make it back right on time to waste some time. I hope I make it back right on time to waste some time. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Thank you all very much. When I was 16 years old, there was a CD in my car. I didn't know it was in there until I was switching the channels one day. And there was an album called American Beauty by the Grateful Dead. And this next song I'm about to play for y'all is on that record. And I was taking this long way home one day, and I call it jam foot. When the song that you're loving, you love it so much, you're listening to it that you end up going like 30 miles over the speed limit, and you don't even know it's happening. I was 16. I was just so ready to leave Spring Hill, where I'm from, and start driving up to the city and play my guitar, play songs for people. I was driving home this one day, and I had jam foot going on, and I was going like 30 miles over the speed limit. And this song was playing, and the cop pulled me over. And this was like the first time I ever got pulled over, and I got out of the car to like shake the cop's hand, which you don't do. But I did that anyway, and he goes, "Get back in the car." So I get back in the car, and he goes, "Do you realize you're going 30 miles over the speed limit?" I said, "Yes, I realize this now." And he goes, "What do you mean you realize this now?" I go, "Well, I'll tell you, I was listening to this song that I really love." And the look on his eyes changed. I guess only in Nashville, Tennessee would that be a valid excuse. He goes, "Well, what song was it?" And I said, "It's Friend of the Devil by the Grateful Dead." And he goes, "Good answer, get home safely."
Well, I lit out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. I didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. But I said, I'll run 'em, but I'll take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the devil, babe, and he loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah, in a cave up in the hills. I said I'll run 'em, but I'll take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. He took my $20 bill and vanished in the air. I said I'll run 'em, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Well, got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's sweet Anne-Marie, she's my heart's delight. And the second one's prison babe, sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife and she no babe, then a one in Cherokee. The first one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'll run 'em, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne-Marie, and she's my heart's delight. The second one's prison babe, sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. I got a wife and she no babe, and then a one in Cherokee. First one says she's got my child, but it don't look like me. I said I'll run 'em, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Thank you. Yeah. This is another song that's available over at that merch booth. Y'all head on over there. My dad's there with me tonight. Say you've seen everything that you need to see, but have you heard what you have to hear? Now I'm not one to give advice, but I've worn your shoes in this life. All is not lost, just till the end and near. Keep on growing strong. Well, in the darkest night, in the brightest dawn, at the end of the day, it's all of us, gotta shine to make pay. Heart of gold lasts long. Well, in the darkest night, into your brightest dawn. Made them dance, made them cry on countless neon nights, just to make it home in the rain, a pocket of loose change. A melody from a temporary dream, wakes me when the rooster crows to make sure I know to keep on growing we aren't strong. In the darkest night, in the brightest dawn, at the end of the day. Well, it's all of us gotta shine to make it pay. A heart of gold lasts long. Well, in the darkest night, into your brightest dawn. On growing strong. Well, in the darkest night, in the brightest dawn, at the end of the day. Well, it's all of us gotta shine to make it pay. A heart of gold that's long. Well, in the darkest night, into your brightest dawn. Yeah. Thank y'all very much. I'm gonna get Luke Levinson back up here. We got time for 2 more songs. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Who's here for and ready for Mr. Doyle Bramhall II? I saw Doyle when I was 18 at Eric Clapton's Crossroads Guitar Festival at Madison Square Garden. Yeah. It was the first time I'd ever been to New York City in like 10 years. I'd only gone when I was a small kid, and oh my God, was it one of the coolest shows ever. So I don't know if any of y'all have ever seen him, but you guys are in for a real treat this evening. I'm a red ink thinker with poor boy songs. My dollar is blue, my days are long. The trails I've walked get rocky along a path where I'll be to the sky on a dream. I woke up first class. Don't call me, don't text me, no one look no more. Landed on greener grass. Look better than the side I was on before. Look better than the side I was on before. Started as a promise, whispered real low, turned into a scream, not just for show. Left town with a dust trail tornado, that's desire in disguise. Not the wool over my eyes. I woke up first class. Don't call me, don't text me, no one look no more. Landed on greener grass. Look better than the side I was on before. Look better than the side I was on before. In first class. first class. Don't come around here knocking, I don't live here no more. I landed on greener grass. Look better than the side I was on before. Look better than the side I was on before, yeah. In first class, I woke up first class. I woke up first class. Don't call me, don't text me, no one look no more. I landed on greener grass. Look better than the side I was on before. Look better than the side I was on before, yeah. Thank y'all so much. You got time for one more? All right. All right. Thank y'all so much. This is our last song for y'all. Thanks for hanging out with all of us. Every now and then, and time again, I feel the water I'm drowning in. It's cold still. Keep dancing on with the stakes. Seems to be that I'm broke down. I don't sleep at night much, and all my words have a slight touch of something sweet. The wind cuts cold, and I shake, and writing on the wall reads broke down. And I'm falling heavy like the rain, no slack on this rusty chain. But it's the same old deal, no hands in the wheel, at a fork in the road broke down. Peaks and valleys ebb and flow, that's just the way that life goes. I've come to know. Stop counting on my mistakes. I did that for my own sake. Oh, can't make a man feel broke down. And I'm falling down heavy like the rain. Well, no slack on this rusty chain. It's the same old deal. What a way to feel. Seems to be that I'm broke down. It's the same old deal. No hands on the wheel, at a fork in the road broke down. And writing on the wall reads broke down. Thank y'all very much.
All right. We'll be over at the merch booth. Y'all come say hello to him. Thank you.
Give it up for Daniel Donato live on Lightning 100. Phenomenal. And he's giving away his music tonight. You guys don't leave here without it. Follow Daniel on the socials. He's a great guy. Happy to have you doing the show again. Thank you so much. You're listening to Nashville Sunday Night, live from 3rd and Lindsley. The show is brought to you by Goose Island and New Amsterdam Vodka. And we have some really great shows on sale now. So check it out at lightning100.com or 3rdandlindsley.com. On November 4th, it's Liz Longley along with Matt Mason. And then we have Sam Lewis. We have tennis. We have American Aquarium. And later this month, we have Drivin' and Cryin' along with Lauren Morrow. Those are going to be some really, really great shows. Get your tickets now. And next week, it's Them Vibes, The Daybreaks, and Jeremy Lister. So really great show next Sunday. And if you stay tuned to Lightning 100 all week, you'll have a chance to call in and win some tickets to the show. And we're going to be back live on the radio at 9 o'clock with Doyle Bramhall II on Lightning 100.